even if they repent, they will be recompensed?
If a person repents before he is punished for it, then what it's in the last law there says, whoever leaves his sins repenting is pardoned. That would apply there. A person gives up the wrong before he is punished. So, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given him the opportunity to repent before he faces any punishment. And so there will be no punishment for that individual. However, some people face some kind of punishment or some calamity or something from what they have done, and only that calamity reminded them that they have done that. Made them realize that this is something serious that they did, and then they repented. But they already faced the calamity. Now, let me also make it clear that, and I think I have been doing that, but just to make sure again, that the punishment is not necessarily the final punishment for an individual concerning a particular sin, right? We mentioned that a situation may develop in stages for an individual or for a group of people, a community, say, or a nation that is doing wrong. And they still seem to be getting the blessings of Allah, right? All the good things and so on, they still seem to be enjoying. And so people come to the conclusion very quickly before they see the end of it. They come to the conclusion that if it's an onlooker, he says, well, these people are, nothing is happening to them. They're doing wrong, and there is no punishment that is happening to them. So he becomes doubtful of himself, of his iman, and so on. Allah is not punishing these people for the wrongs that they are doing, right? Or the person or the people themselves who are doing the wrong, they begin to boast about that. Look, nothing is happening to us. We continue to do this thing, and nothing is happening to us. And so they become bolder and bolder in doing the wrong, and so they're maybe challenging Allah by doing that, right? Instead of repenting to Allah, He's giving them time. So instead of repenting, they become bolder and bolder, and they begin to challenge Allah. Where is the punishment? The Quraysh said that to the Prophet ﷺ. إن كان هذا هو الحق فأمطر علينا حجارة من السماء. If this is the truth from the Lord, from Allah, then bring the punishment down upon us. فأمطر علينا حجارة من stones. Bring down upon us stones from the sky. I mean, so anybody in their rightful sense will ask for punishment upon themselves. But people do that, right? Because they think that they're not being punished. You have to see the thing to the end to know. So if a person does not seem to be receiving punishment, you leave him alone, right? Of course, you keep warning if you can warn and so on, but the punishment will eventually come to him, right? If he is not changing. Maybe Allah is giving him the opportunity to repent. If he repents in time, then there is no punishment for him. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك